In today's video, I will talk about the current situation of some of the Scandinavian countries of Central America, and in Europe in general. If you are European or if you are living right now in Europe, this video is going to be very helpful for you because I will talk about some problems that the continent are having right now and how you can protect for that. So my name is Herman Kramerman, I am the CEO of Kramerman Immigration and Investments, and let's go into the video. I have read in the news, and also I've been in Denmark a couple of weeks ago, and the Scandinavian countries are having some safety problems. As you know, Sweden have a lot of problems in safety. They have 363 shootings in 2023 in a country of only 10 million people. They are having organizing crime, drug traffic, human traffic, and a lot of problems with the immigrants that the Scandinavian countries and most Sweden received in the last years of the humanitarian crisis. 90% of the convicted criminals are immigrants or second generations of immigrants in Sweden. So they are making a big effort and changing the immigration law in these countries. What is happening right now in the Scandinavian countries, most focus in Sweden? It's going to be a problem of Europe, of all the continent in general. Europe going to be more dangerous in the future? Well, let's see. That's it in hands of the politicians. I was in Denmark a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I was in June, and it's a very nice country. I was in Copenhagen. It's safe enough at the moment, but the politicians are worried about this situation with these bans in Sweden. They are making a big effort to stop it. Between Malmö and the Danish capital Copenhagen, they increase the police control, so they are doing a big effort. But again, I don't know if they can stop with this. On the other hand, if you see Europe in continental way, Germany is having a lot of economic problems. Remember that Germany have the 27% of the total production of Europe, mainly in the cars industry. So Germany are having these problems because they are losing productions to China. That China import a lot of cars in several years, but then Chinese copy the know-how of the Germans. Also, on the other hand, US tariffs are increasing, and for sure also we have the problem with the energy and the war between Ukraine and Russia that increase the price. Other problem that they have is the population is getting older and older, and it's something that happens in Europe. They are less entrepreneurs, young people that give dynamism to the economy. And also, you know that Europe is one of the continents with less hours productions of workers. This is an overview of Europe, right? But how you can be protected around this situation? What you can do is get a second residency, and I will tell you what countries can be good for you if you live in Europe, if you are European and you want to diversify your portfolio of residencies and get more safety in your life. The first country that I want to talk can be Colombia. The cost of living is very affordable. You can go to Medellin, you can go to Bogota, and have good options to get a residency through investment. You can buy a property in Colombia that is very affordable, and in this route you can get a second residency there. But if you are thinking in Colombia, you need to consider that if you live there full time, probably you will pay high taxes. That's why Colombia can be a good option for a second residency and not spend more than 6 months there because you don't want to convert in a tax resident in Colombia. Let's go to the second option, Indonesia. I have a lot of clients and friends that move to Indonesia. They enjoy Bali. It's a very popular destination through digital nomads. You will enjoy a relaxed lifestyle, probably in your motorcycle. If you like the beach, if you like the surf, probably Indonesia, Bali can be a good option for you. But I found another country that can be pretty similar to Bali, to the lifestyle in Bali, but in Latin America. This country is Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, if you provide that you have a monthly income of 3,000 euros, you can get a digital nomad visa. This digital nomad visa you can extend until 12 months and then you can renew. It's not going to be a pathway to obtain a permanent residency card, but for a while and to spend some time there is a great place, and the lifestyle is so good. Prices, if you compare with other countries in Latin America, they are not the most affordable, and also if you think what you receive in return for how much you are paying. But although it's a good option in my point of view. So these options that I am giving to you can be good options if you do a trifecta method, where you spend some time in each country along your calendar year. In this way, you can reduce your taxation. Other attractive options: Panama. Panama, in my point of view, is a great option. I was in Panama in 2022. Panama is a great country. Also is a safe country. It's a modern city. When I was there, I see like very high towers that I was thinking that is like more towers than, for example, Miami, Florida. It's a very modern city, pretty beautiful. The weather is good. If you enjoy a warm climate, Panama can be a good option for you. Also, I have opened to clients bank account and companies in Panama without the need to travel. But in case that you open a company, you can also get a residency. You can apply for the passport in 10 years, but this is not a good country if your plan is to get a second passport. For sure, Panama is a very tax friendly country. You're not going to pay taxes on your worldwide income, and it's a country very well located, easy to do business. It's a very good hub also for entrepreneurships, for investors, and also why not for digital nomad. And the last one that I want to talk today is Mexico. In Mexico, you have a real estate opportunity. Why? Because a lot of Americans that are renounced to their American passport, they are looking for options in Mexico, and the rent is increasing a lot. You can go to Playa del Carmen, you can go to Tulum. The cost of living is very affordable, very good lifestyle. You need to take care because some cities in Mexico are not so safe, but if you have the right advice where you can go and where it's not advisable to go, you're not going to have problem. And Mexico also have tax residency benefits without physical presence there, because the law in Mexico talk about have a home in Mexico and you should not spend physical presence there if you invest in real estate. It is a very good option. Also, Mexico have one of the most strongest passports in the world, so the Americans are also looking for the Mexican passport you can get easily. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in your comments what you think about these countries that we discussed today. For sure, there are a lot of options. I only picked some for Europeans that are trying to escape the problems in Europe. Thank you for watching. You can schedule a call with me. See you in the next one.